Hey guys, what's up? So in this video, I'm gonna be giving you guys a little Twitter update on their upcoming space flight that's going to take place in just a week and a half now. Now, this is a really important space flight because this is going to potentially get them FAA approved and where Virgin Galactic can finally start commercial space tourism. So I'll be giving you a little update on that. And then also I'm gonna be going through what analysts are saying about Virgin Galactic. It's really quite comical. But they are turning negative, of course, on Virgin Galactic for no reason. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's really quite interesting. And I'll totally debunk what they're saying, why it's complete BS. Okay, so first thing, Virgin Galactic did update their Twitter. It says here, the team installed the rocket motor into Spaceship Two Unity, ready for our November flight. Our team holds the world record for building and flying the most powerful hybrid rocket motor used in a crewed spaceflight. So yeah, this spaceflight is going to take place in about a week and a half now, around November 22nd. And it's just nice to hear that they have this rocket motor installed and they're ready to go. So I'm quite bullish that this is going to take place. I feel optimistic that they're going to be able to meet this timeline. So hopefully no delays. I really don't expect any delays with this. And of course, I don't know how long it'll take for the FAA to make a decision if they're fully approved. Yeah, I hope that doesn't take too long. But as of right now, I think it's looking pretty promising that we could actually see Richard Branson go to space by the first quarter of 2021. Now, just a quick little look at Virgin Galactic. They've been holding up pretty good this last month. We're currently trading at $21. I remember for the longest time we were stuck between 15 and 17. So in my opinion, anything above that is good. I'm happy with it. We could see some downward pressure over this next week with what analysts are saying about Virgin Galactic. But really, it's just noise. Ignore it. Nothing has changed in the company. In fact, the company is actually sticking to their timelines and doing very well. So any kind of downward pressure in the share price is a really good buying opportunity. If we dip below $18, I am definitely looking to buy more shares. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if I do buy more shares anyways. But yeah, let's get into this article that Yahoo Finance put out. So Virgin Galactic Holdings, analysts just trimmed their revenue forecast by 25%. Ooh, sounds very scary. Let's read into why they did this. So with analysts making across-board cuts to their statutory estimates that might leave shareholders a little shell-shocked. This report focuses on the revenue estimates and it looks at though the consensus view of the business has become substantially more conservative. Bidders are definitely seeing a different story, with the stock price of $20 reflecting a 14% rise in the past week. It will be interesting to see if the downgrade has an impact on buying demand and the company's shares. So after this downgrade, 7 analysts are now forecasting revenues of $24 million in 2021. This would be a major improvement in sales in the past 12 months. Now, I don't even know why they're saying this. This company is literally pre-revenue. Of course it's going to be a major increase in sales. We don't have sales. We have like 200,000 from some like engineering services, like literally nothing. So I'm pretty sure they had somebody who's never researched Virgin Galactic make this article. But let's continue and see what else we can find. So the loss per share is anticipated to greatly reduce in the near future, narrowing 51% to 64 cents. Yet before this consensus update, the analysts had been forecasting revenues of $31 million and losses of 58 cents per share in 2021. So there's been quite a change up of views after the recent consensus updates, with analysts making a serious cut to their revenue forecast while also expecting losses per share to increase. Yes, so analysts are making a serious cut to their revenue forecast. I don't know why, but they're really trying to word it in a scary manner where really it means nothing that analysts was forecasting 31 million and then changed his mind to 24 million. And in this article, they give no explanation on why they're changing their consensus, other than they just feel like it. And then also, this isn't really scary. It's a complete guess on how much Virgin Galactic is going to generate next year. We don't even know what month they're going to start flying. And I actually think that these estimates are extremely low. We're going to have 2 spaceships flying customers next year, so we could definitely see closer to 100 million in revenue next year. But anyways, I just find it kind of funny that they're trying to scare investors without actually given an explanation for this thesis change. But anyways, let's continue this article. There's a few more things that I find quite funny as well. Looking at the bigger picture now, one of the ways we can make sense of these forecasts is to see how they measure up against past performance and industry growth estimates. For example, we notice that Virgin Galactic Holdings' rate of growth is expected to accelerate meaningfully. Well, no duh, they don't have revenue. With revenues forecast to grow many times over, well above its historical decline of 13% year over year the past 3 years. I mean, honestly, I think that they're just expecting people to read this who've never looked at this stock in their life and be like, oh, they've been declining the last 3 years? Honestly, this just completely destroys their credibility by putting out an article like this. This company is pre-revenue. Nobody expects them to grow revenue year over year when you haven't started your commercial space tourism business yet. So anyways, this is just honestly comical. Let's continue. So compare this against analyst estimates for the wider industry, which suggests that industry revenues are expected to grow 5.7% next year. So it looks like Virgin Galactic Holdings is expected to grow faster than its competitors for at least a while. Yeah, Virgin Galactic doesn't actually have any competition now. There's Blue Origin and SpaceX that will do space tourism one day, but they're not doing space tourism yet, and literally there's no company doing space tourism yet. So there's that. And then also says industry revenues are expected to grow 5.7% next year. So we're gonna go from a $0 industry, because it's never been done before, and only grow by 5.7%. This makes me completely question if they have any idea of what Virgin Galactic is. So yeah, anyways, I found this article honestly just comical. Clearly there's somebody trying to build a case against Virgin Galactic and why you shouldn't invest, but they've done a terrible job. So anyways, guys, if you are investing in Virgin Galactic or thinking about it, you really just got to ignore all the noise. There's always going to be bad articles about every company out there, but you just got to look at what the company is doing and how they're performing. If you look at Virgin Galactic right now, they're honestly doing better than I thought they'd be doing. They're sticking to their timelines, even though we're going through this really bad health crisis that's affecting almost every business out there. So yeah, anyways, my biggest recommendation is just to ignore analysts in any stock for that matter, but especially in Virgin Galactic. They aren't going to be able to accurately predict how Virgin Galactic is going to perform next year, and especially ignore them if they're talking bad about a company without giving any evidence of why the company should be downgraded. So yeah, anyways, if you enjoyed this video, please feel to subscribe. I will definitely be doing more videos covering what analysts are saying about Virgin Galactic. I really do enjoy kind of debunking what they say, because they like to put out these big scary headlines, and I can see how this could deter some investors if they don't really read between the lines. So yeah, I'll be covering the good articles and the bad articles and be giving my thoughts on it, and I'll try to break it down logically where it actually makes sense. And yeah, if you guys found some video informative, please drop a thumbs up on it. And thanks for watching till the end. I really appreciate that. I'll see you guys on the next video.
Oh.